Really, what is the alternative? What is the alternative? No, would I had let you sleep on? Ah, yes. If only I could bear to be alone. I can travel away with not a soul to hear. Not that I flatter myself you hear much. No, really, God forbid. Days perhaps when you hear nothing. But days too when you answer. So that I may say at all times, even when you do not answer, or perhaps hear nothing, something of this is being heard. I'm not merely talking to myself. Yes, that is in the wilderness, a thing I can never bear to do for any length of time. That is what enables me to go on. Go on talking, that is. Whereas, if you were to die, or go away and leave me, then what would I do? I mean, what could I do all day long? I mean, between the bell for sleeping and the bell for wake. Just simply gaze before me with compressed lips all day long. Not another word as long as I do breath. Nothing to break the silence of this place. Say, possibly now and then, every now and then, a sigh into my looking glass. For a brief veil of laughter, should I happen to see the old joke again. My hair. Oh, did I brush and comb my hair? I may have done. Normally I do this. So little one can do. One does it all, or one can. It's only human nature. Oh, weakness, natural weakness. Oh, I see no comb, nor any hairbrush. Ah, the comb is here. And the brush is here. Perhaps I put them back after use. But normally I do not put things back after use. No, I leave them lying about and put them back all together at the end of the day. Oh, to speak in the old style. The sweet old style. I seem to recall. What does it matter? That's what I always say. I should simply brush and comb them later on, purely and simply. I have the whole them or it. Brush and comb it. Oh, sounds improper somehow. What would you say, Willie? What would you say, Willie, speaking of your hair? Them or it? The hair on your head, I mean. The hair on your head, Willie. What would you say, speaking of the hair on your head? Them or it?
It.
Oh, he's going to talk to you today. Well, this is going to be a happy day. Another happy day. Oh, where was I? Oh, my hair, yes. Later on, I shall be thankful for it later on. And my hat, yes, my hat is on. Cannot take it off now. I think there are times one cannot take off one's hat, not if one's life were at stake. Times one cannot put it on, times one cannot take it off. How often I have said in evil hours, put on your hat now, Winnie. There's nothing else for it. Take off your hat now, Winnie, like a good girl would do you good and did not. Couldn't. Oh, golden, you called it that day. The last guest gone. To your golden, may it never, that day. What day? And now, words fail. There are times when even they fail. Is that not so, Willie? Is that not so, Willie, that even words fail at times? And what is one to do then until they come again? Brush and comb the hair if it has not been done, or if there is some doubt. Trim the nails if they are in need of trimming, and so on. Yes, these things tide one over. That is what I do. That is all I do. That is what I find so wonderful. That not a day goes by without some blessing in disguise. Oh, go back into your home now, Willie. You've exposed yourself enough. Do as I say, Willie. Don't lie scrolling there in this hellish sun. Get back into your hole. Go on now. Ah, that's the man. No, not head first, stupid. How are you going to turn? Well, that's it. Right down. Oh, now back in. Oh, I know it isn't easy, dear, falling backwards, but it is rewarding in the end. Oh, you've left your Vaseline behind. The lid. Not at first. I tell you more to the right. The right, I said. Oh, keep your tail down, can't you? No. Up there. Yes. Can you hear me? I just need you, really. Just say yes or no. Can you hear me? Just say yes or nothing.
Yes.
And now?
Yes.
And now?
Yes.
Fear no more the heat of the sun. Did you hear that?
Yes.
What? What?
Fear no more.
No more what? Fear no more what?
Fear no more.
Oh, bless you, Willie. I do appreciate your goodness. I know what an effort it costs you. Well, now you may relax. I shall not trouble you again, unless I'm obliged to. By that I mean unless I come to the end of my own resources, which is most unlikely. Just to know that in theory you can hear me, even though in fact you don't, is all I need. Just to feel you're there within earshot, conceivably on the alert is all I ask. Not to say anything I would not wish you to hear a lot of cause you pain. Not to be just babbling away on trust, as it were, not knowing. And something gnawing at me. And doubt. Here. Right. No doubt the time will come when before I can utter a word, I must make sure you heard the one that went before. And then no doubt another. Come another time, and I must learn to talk to myself. I think I can never bear to do such wilderness. Or gaze before me with compressed lips. All day long? Yeah. No. There is, of course, the bad. There will always be the bad. Yes, I suppose so. Even when you're gone, Willie. You are going, Willie, are you not? You will be going soon, Willie, will you not? Willie? So. You've taken off your straw. Well, that is wise. Oh, you do look snug, I must say, with your chin on your hands and the old blue eyes like saucers in the shadows. Can you see me from there, I wonder? I still wonder. Oh, I know it does not follow when two are gathered together in this way that because one sees the other, that the other sees the one. Life has taught me that. So, yes, right, I suppose. There is no other word. But you see me, Willie, do you think from where you are, if you were to raise your eyes in my direction? Lift up your eyes to me, Willie, and tell me, can you see me? Do that for me. I'll lean back as far as I can. But, no? Oh, never mind. The earth is very tight today. Can it be I put on flesh? Oh, I just are. There's a great heat, possibly. Ooh, all things expanding, some more than others, some less. I can well imagine what is passing through your mind. But I'm not about to listen to the woman, but now I must look at her as well. Well, it's very understandable, most understandable. One does not appear to be asking a great deal. Indeed, at times it would seem hardly possible to ask less of a fellow creature. But it might be. Whereas actually, when you think about it, look into your heart and see the other. What he needs. Peace. To be left with peace. And then, perhaps the moon. Oh, this time. Let's spin for the moon. Oh, sorry, what have we here? It looks like life of some kind. An ant! Willing an ant! A flying ant! Where's it gone? Oh. That's like a little white ball in its arms. It's gone in. Like a little white ball.
fornication.
What?
Fornication.
God! What a joy. In any case, here you laugh again, Willie. I was convinced I never would. You never would. Oh, I suppose some people might think us a trifle irreverent, but I doubt it. How could one better magnify the Almighty than by sniggering with him at his little jokes, particularly the poor ones? I think you're that near fair, Willie. Or were we perhaps diverted by two quite different things? Oh, well, what does it matter? That's what I always say, as long as one is... Oh, what is that wonderful line? Laughing wild, something, something, laughing wild amidst the dearest woe. And now? Was I lovable once, Willie?